Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all well. How's it going? We're nearly on the weekend. So, what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? I don't think I have. I'm having dinner with the girls tonight, but that's about the extent of my weekend. Except for I'll pop in and see my son because my salt lamp, the bowl blew up in it and broke, so I can't get the screw part out. So I'll see if he can get that out. So here we are again. So just a couple of things before we go down to the mat is that I do have a card class coming up in February, and that's on the 15th of February. So it's $40 for 6 cards. Hi Lynn, how are you going? I'm well, thank you. So it's $40 for 6 cards. If you want it posting out, it's an extra $10 because that's what it costs to post it. So, but I had a bit of a drama today, or last night I should say. I was cutting out all these little bits. My trimmer fell off my desk and broke. So I have already cut the things out this morning, but I had to do it very gingerly so that it would work. I tried gluing it and it won't work, so I'm going to have to buy another one. But I do have an old trimmer that I just need to buy a blade for, and that will work for me until I get my new one from Stampin. So that was about it. All right, let's go down to Matt here and have a look what's going on. So, as you all know, celebration is upon us. So, celebration is from January the 7th to the 28th of February. So, in celebration, it's that you can get a free gift. If you spend $100 or more, you can get a free gift of like paper or gems, a stamp set. If you spend $200, you can get this beautiful heart-shaped dies and stamps. And that's gorgeous. I have done a couple of videos on that, so that's great. And this beautiful corner flower, Corners in Bloom it's called, and that one is with the $200 order. So you don't have to get those with your $200. You can get something else, that doesn't matter. But what I want to tell you about, which is fantastic, is our new joining offer. Sorry, a bit scratchy. I just have a sip of water. I must get back onto the hospital. So normally you get $235 for $169. You can still get that, but Stampin' Up have made it a better offer. So you can get 2 Stampin' Right markers, which are these Stampin' Right, not to be mistaken with our blends. Our blends are alcohol-based, and you can't put those straight onto your stamp. Sorry. But these you can put straight onto your stamp. So you can colour in with them. So you can do the green for the leaves and whatever colour you want to do the flower, and then you can stamp them. So this also comes not only with 2 Stampin' Right markers, it comes with this handmade designs. Now this set cannot be bought. So I bought this on the pre-order. So the only way you'll get this this stamp set is by joining. And it's got the flowers here in the leaves, handmade by in the middle. So you can colour in the flowers with the Stampin' Right markers and then just put your name here. So you can put that on the back of your cards, which is a great idea. But as I said, the only way you can get that is by joining. So that's our celebration. We have our new catalogue out. So lots of lovely bright colours. We've done that one. I'm just trying to find what we're doing today. So it's Funfold Friday. Here we are. So this is what we're using today. So birthday celebrations. And I'm sure people have got lots of birthdays coming up because it's only the beginning of the year. So here's what you get, and these are the dies. So with the dies, it goes up to 9 and then 0. So usually I would put the 0 in front of the 1 and go to the 9, but you can make whatever you want, which is great. So it gives you whatever age. If it's 80, you can do it. If it's 50, you can do it. 52. So you've got all the numbers there, which is great. And then you've got this gorgeous paper. So this gorgeous, gorgeous paper is absolutely beautiful. I'll just show you. So this is the one I was using today. So I've cut that out. Now it has got 2 pages of pop-outs as well. Look at the beautiful colours in it. So you get 2 sheets of each. Look at that. Gorgeous. This one you could use as a background. And then you've got these flowers here and you've got gingham on the back. Which is absolutely beautiful. As I say, you have to excuse my voice. It's only just started. I was fine before. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. So as well, you get these beautiful cutouts. So you get like the flowers, the banners, and you also get these tags as well. So we'll look at that when we're looking for something to put on the front of the card. So fabulous set. If you haven't got it, I would say buy it. And this gorgeous ribbon. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a spider web. So it can easily make a bow. I can get my fingers through it. And you can fold it in half as well. Not doing too well on that bow, am I? There we go. So it makes a gorgeous bow. It's a little big, but you can pull it down. And it's just so light and airy. It's gorgeous. So that comes with it too. So if you get the whole set, so you can get the gems as well. So absolutely fabulous. You get a lot of use out of it. The butterfly one we've all done, and of course the delightful wishes, which is absolutely gorgeous as well. So there we go. We also have our annual catalogue, which is with us until April, and as you know, there's lots of ideas and things are still current in there as well. Now we also have brought out a scrapbooking brochure, but this this is an online, so I had to print it off. So it doesn't actually come out with a brochure, but you can you can buy these. You don't have to buy the whole set, so you can buy the paper or the stamps, whichever you want. So that's that. We've also got our online it's gone straight out of my head. Our online exclusives. We're adding to that, and we've also got more kits, so we're adding to that. So I'll just quickly go in and show you the colours that we're using today. So in this set, it's very pale except for very light. So that's soft sea foam, pretty in pink, pool party, peach pie, olive, old olive, and berry bushel. So those are the gorgeous colours that are in this set, and gold, of course, as well. So we always have to have some bright colours in. Now, as I said, when I started, I was cutting these out last night on my desk in the dining room, and I dropped my trimmer. So at the moment, I don't have a trimmer. I've had to cut these very, very gingerly because this bottom part is broken. And even though I've glued it, it's broken across here. So I can't, if I try to use it properly, it just falls apart. So I've got to get a new one. So our fun fold today. So it is a puzzle, a triple puzzle card. So I've cut them all out because I had to use my my trimmer very gingerly, and I had to keep putting it back in. So this is what we're going to do today. Okay, so the card base was 8.5, I think. Let's have a look. Sorry, it was 9.5. So 9.5. Then it has been scored at 1 inch and 2 inches. So I've got all these little bits here. So yeah, I've had to actually cut it all out. So made it easier to do it. So, and then, as I say, 1 inch and 2 inches is your score lines. This one fits in here, and that was 4 by 5.5, I think. So then these we had to cut out, and that was 3 1/4. I did write it on the back, by 2 1/8, and then the same again. And I didn't write on these, but if that's 3 1/4, then the top part would be 3. All right. So that's all done there like that. So we'll start putting this together. So I need my glue. I thought I had one out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the glue down on here. I am sure that it's because of the heat that this keeps drying. It actually dries in the bottle itself. Oops, that was a little bit too much, but there we go. So we're going to put our glue on there. Then we're going to take our piece of card and we're going to line that up. So we're going to line it up on the edge and the top edge there. Then we're going to take the other piece and we're going to butt them up together. All right. Then we're going to take this one. Nearly put the wrong one on. And that's going to butt up like that so that they actually join. I made a little bit of a because of my trimmer not working properly, I did a bit of a blue boo-boo. No, it's really stuck in it. How do you find your glue, Lynn, being up there in Darwin? Do you have any problems with it? It is, yes, definitely. But I will buy, I've got another trimmer here, which is the circuit one. But I've used the blade for cutting my magnetic strips. So I have to go and buy a new blade for that tomorrow when I'm out. So they've got to butt up like that. And then this one will go up along there. Now sometimes you might get a little bit of a difference. might just have to cut a little bit off there. But just trim that off a bit. So that's our puzzle card. So now we're going to put on our DSP. Okay, yeah, I store mine upside down too. Yeah, when you haven't used it for a few days. So we're going to put our first piece on. And we're going to put that just there. Probably not a real good paper to do it with, because half of the cakes are cut off. So I had to go with what I'd done because I can't use my my trimmer. So I don't know, whenever I use the measurements on a video from America, their sizes are different. I'll put that one on there like that. So that's the way it opens out. Cute. So now we'll put on our white piece, the inside. And that was 4 by 5.5. Yeah, I have trouble using this. It never works. And the same with this one. And I broke this one. My son fixed it for me, but it's the wrong way. So I never have any luck with those, and it was the same with the whiteout, when they had the whiteout, things like that. Now, before I put this on, I am going to stamp on it. So we can do happy birthday. Now, I haven't used these stamps before, so we're going to have to smush them. So there's our happy, and that's our birthday. So this would make a really nice children's card, wouldn't it, the way? So I want a bit of a gap between them. So I'm using my squares to line them up. And then I'm going to get a block and pick them up like that. So I'm going to get a piece of square piece of paper. Now I think I'll use Pool Party. Pool Party goes nice with the pink. So I think we'll use that today. It would, Lynn. It'd be great. So we're going to go happy birthday because I want them together. And then I'm going to smush them. I must try putting there's a mark first on them and see if it works like Donna said. That looks all right. I'm going to get a piece of paper, piece of cardstock, white. And I'm going to get a wet one because I don't like ink on the outside. But I don't think this one seems to be. And I'm going to put the happy in about the middle. Now I do hope this turns out okay. You don't like Stampin' Seal? Yeah, I know. I'm the same. Exactly, Lynn. Oh, I don't like that very much. Doesn't look very good, does it? Well, thank goodness there's two sides to the paper. We'll see what it's like. Otherwise, I'll just cut another piece. It's a birthday that doesn't look right. We'll try again. Looks like it's not fluent. Maybe well, I haven't used Pool Party. See? So I'm not happy with that. I think it might need topping up. I won't do that now, I'll just pick another colour. So I've got to now so very gingerly. What did I say it was? 5. Got to be careful picking it up by 4. Oh, see what I mean? So I've just got to buy a new one of these that so let's see. I'll pick blueberry bushels, see what that's like. I'll re-ink that pool party when I've finished. Oh. I've seen Ellen do this, and she gets the... No, I didn't cut that very straight. It's going to have to do. Now, I don't want to contaminate my ink pad, so I'm actually going to give it a good clean on my Stampin' scrub. So I'm just going to put some spray on it. So Stampin' Mist, a couple of squirts of that. Clean my stamp. There we go. So we'll try again. Hey, that looks a bit better. So I'll go to Spotlight tomorrow and get a blade for the other trimmer. There we go. Beautiful. Just didn't like the way it was behaving with the pool party, and I think it needs re-inking. Although I've never really used it, it's dried out a bit. So there's that. We'll put that away for the moment. I'll leave that one out. So what I did last night is you can make these tassels. It's going to be a bit big. So I was hoping to put them on here. If I put these on first, and then stamp my happy birthday, I can just get that in. But then, if I do that, love that blue. Hi, Elizabeth, how you going? So these are the banners. What do you think? Shall we use it? Tell me if you think we should use it. Let me know what you think. We could put happy birthday. Let's just try it. Yes. Now happy birthday goes under that. I used all these glue dots. So everything's held together with glue dots. And I did 2 of each colour. There we go. There's not much that you can really do on the front of this card. Good job. I'll have to rub those off. So we'll put some ink. God. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? So that's what I was sitting besides cutting up the labels last night. And of course, I haven't got a lot of room on my desk where my computer is in the dining room. And I had to do it there, and not so I could watch videos on the big screen rather than you watching them on my. Thank you, Elizabeth. I like it too. I think it looks really cute. And I've used, like, because the gold, and I've put the silver, but I put these, the colours in the actual paper. So there we go. There's that banner. I'll have to rub those out. I've got the sizes. So I broke my, Elizabeth, I broke my trimmer last night, dropped it on the floor. So I had to very gingerly cut these all out. Make a wish. Hooray. I don't think we need to put any more on that. But what I want to do is, oops, goes. I can't use this because I don't think we need a bow on it. So I was dying to use that ribbon. It's just gorgeous. So let's have a look in these little ephemera. See if we can find something we can put on the front. Maybe a couple of flowers or something. Get near there. So I mean, I don't want to totally cover up cakes. Oh, you get off there. Now, these are gorgeous, but of course they're far too big. Might as well tip the lot out. And then I can put back. What I need is, and I think I've got a spare one, is a DVD case. So these here are all these that I cut out last night. So we don't need those. Need that out for now. Put these back. They're just gorgeous. There's just so many things that you can use. I was thinking of maybe putting, might be too big though. Yeah, it's just slightly too big. See, there's a tiny flower there we could add. Cake's too big. There's that one. I just, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Balloons. But that's a bit big too because it will go over the two of them. So always remember when you're having a party, don't just let the balloons go in the air because birds will pick them up and it'll hurt them. They will die. That covers that up too much. So you got the beautiful gold leaves as well. Birthday cake. So what I was really looking for is something just to pop on there that's see, there's another one. So what do you think if we just pop those little flowers on just to give it a bit of extra? And what I want to do is maybe we'll put that one there. I haven't got another pink one because there's only 2 of them. I pulled all these out last night. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Too big though. So let's get rid of this. Put this all back in the bag. Oh, there's those flowers. Oh, look, there's another pink one. Yes, it is. Elizabeth had to very gently cut the card out this morning. So that's another pink one. So I've got my Cricut trimmer that I use for cutting my magnetic sheets with. So I don't use my ordinary one. And so I'll get a new blade for that. I tried to use the net and it was just shattered. So I'll get a new blade for that, and that will do me till I can get a part for my trimmer from Stampin' Up. So I thought we might oh, that's too big and that's too big. So what do you think of the little flowers? Leave them off or put them on? What do you think? Really doesn't add much to it, but I just don't want to put anything big on there because I don't want to take away from the cakes. But here I'm going to put Make a Wish. Make a Wish. We'll see what it looks like. Might be too big. We'll try it. And I'll do it in the blackberry bushel, blueberry bushel. And of course we're going to have to smush this one because we haven't used it. So I'll just bring back in our piece of paper that we can use. Just give it a couple of smooshes. Why you give it a smoosh is because when it comes out of the factory, sometimes it has a bit of a coating on it. So you don't want to, and it affects the put in a large panel on the bottom. The large panel on the bottom. Not quite with you there, Lynn. No, done it. Yeah. Someone told me that if you put, and it does, it works. If you put sanitizer, it gets rid of the ink. Yay! Put that in the bin. Should say ride and not tie. So, like the flowers, but how about putting the large panel on the bottom right? So this one. So, are you talking about that large, what's it that I could stamp on? This one? Is that what you mean? It's not saying down, is it? Yeah, I gathered it was right and not tight. So you mean put this panel here, like that. The large panel. That's the only thing I can think of that you mean. We'll stick the flowers down. I think it just makes a little bit. And I'm trying to put them in the blank spaces because I don't want to take it from the cakes. No, I mean the flower where is Make-A-Wish going on the bottom here. I was going to put it up here, but we can put it down here. So it's going to, oh, I've got, So I was going to really need something heavy on it, doesn't it? It is beautiful, DSP. The flowers. And what is going on the label? Well, I was going to try and make a circle out of this. As long as it's not, might be too big. See, it's too big. Might just get that one. That one will fit. So let's see. Always end up with stuff everywhere. I'm bringing our little mini. I always like using my little mini. And this is going to be very close. And see if it cuts it off or not. And then another number 2 plate. Let's see what we've got. Just be careful when you're pulling your tape off. It's got a bit of that H off the loop. So we can put that down there. Is that what you mean? No, I meant the flower where the Make-A-Wish was going. So I was going to put that up there in the corner on dimensionals. And then I have another flower there. How's that? We've just lost a bit of the loop on the Make-A-Wish. And I don't want that going over. And this other flower there. Okay, so we'll put this flower here. And you know what we can do? Is, if I can find it, we've got a little blue flower here. And we can just put that just underneath. Oops, I'll make a wish. That's covered up the cake, and I don't want to cover up the cake. So I might put it that side. And we've still got the cake. And we can put the flower under there. So we'll just sit a little bit over onto the other. Because I don't want to cover this cake up. So we'll do that. I've only put I've only put Tombow on a little bit of it because it's going to sit over there. And then I'll put this little one under there like that. I don't think it needs any more than that because otherwise we'd be taking it away from the paper. So, but we'll put some gems on it. I really do love that ribbon. I so want to use it on something. So, we've got pearls. We've got drusies. I think they're a bit dark. Well, we've got these. These look like pretty in pink. Thank you. 1, 2, or 3. Let me know in the comments what you think we should put on. So these, I think, look a bit like the pretty in pink. We've got the drusies or the pearls. I'll be glad when I get my trimmer fixed. So let me know in the comments. 1. How about you, Lynn? 1, 2. There you go. I was going to put that one in the middle of the flower there. Excuse me. Looks like it'd be better. So while I'm in Spotlight tomorrow, I shall all look at the left-handed scissors. Now, because I put it on the flowers, I'm going to have to do this one. So that's 4, so I've got to do another one somewhere. So I'll just put it up there. I couldn't believe I dropped my trimmer last night. Yep, put that with that. Hasn't got a plastic bag. So we've got that. I'll put a Winter Stella, of course. So there's our card. What do you think about it? I'll put something heavy on each side of it. That should go there like that. So it will keep it down. Even though I've burnished it and burnished it, it's still sticking up. So I'll just come back up to the top. And there we go. Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen out there. That's our card for today. That's our first card, which is the fun fold. So it's a triple fun fold puzzle card. Thank you, Lynn. That's lovely. So it was a little bit iffy trying to get it to cut out with my broken trimmer, but I got there. So by Monday I'll put another blade in the other trimmer, and we can go ahead then until I get the other spare part from Stampin' Up. So thank you for being with me. I always appreciate people who pop in. You can have a chat with each other, which quite often happens. We have some ladies come in from overseas as well, and we have a good little chat with them. So if you like my content, please give me a like. If you can share it, that would be awesome. And ring the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. So just to let you know from the beginning that I'm holding a car class, and that's on the 15th of February, and it's $40 for 6 cars and $50 if you want it posted out to you. So thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate everybody who pops in. So have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you Monday at 10:30. Bye.